Engaging and memorable. This is the work that Gusto Design produces for its range of current clients, offering a forward-thinking take on traditional graphic design. Gusto Design is located in central Wellington, but their location isn't a boundary to serving international clients. The company has a plan to internationalize their business into either Australia or Singapore, which will allow greater reach to potential clients and flatten their workload throughout the year. This presentation will show Gusto Design how they can internationalize into a design-focused country and what they need to do to find success in such a competitive environment. Recommendations will be given to help Gusto achieve successful internationalization.
Gusto operates in niche thinking design, taking complex information and making it memorable and engaging. Gusto's clients are government agencies, regulatory bodies, and other important organizations. Gusto have worked with clients in Singapore, Fiji, and Australia, and are looking to expand in the future.
Gusto's main objectives is to have a constant stream of work over the course of the year, rather than just in occasional periods when they are busy. They want to create engaging designs that will project their brand's unique skills to markets beyond New Zealand. The future plans of Gusto are to internationalize further if the Singapore expansion is a success for the company and heighten their global reach.
One framework used is a PESTEL analysis, in particular economic policies and economic factors. Economic policies regard a fiscal and trade policy. Fiscal policy entails a low corporate tax. To be precise, Singapore has a corporate tax that is 13% lower than New Zealand. This is good as revenue will be kept in the organization's pocket. Trade policy entails a global trader program, which has further tax reductions. As well as this, Gusto will benefit from no trade barriers as New Zealand and Singapore are part of APEC, a form of economic integration. Economic factors involve GDP. As seen before COVID-19, Singapore's GDP was much greater than New Zealand, with a difference of over $100 million. However, after COVID-19, there's been a decline, which Gusto should be wary of.
With most of their business being completed digitally, these physically disconnected times can be a strength for the creative firm. Gusto also offers a point of difference for their customers by offering engaging and memorable work. Gusto has a far distance to an international market, meaning most of its international work is only from neighbouring nations. And the small size of Gusto could also be considered a weakness due to the large number of larger design studios around the globe who boast proven results. The COVID-19 pandemic offers a great opportunity, though, for this business to focus their engaging graphic design into health and environmental sectors. Internationalizing to Singapore opens up the whole Asian market with a large number of potential clients. And according to Forbes, many leading global brands are embracing graphic design as a critical tool for marketing success. But a major threat for Gusto is the global economic downturn being seen, and especially by the 13.2% economic decline between April and June in Singapore, according to Reuters.
Singapore has been ranked to have the most advanced infrastructure systems in the world, while New Zealand only ranks at 45th on the scale, thus suggesting that there is potential for Gusto to further improve their service that they have developed in New Zealand with the infrastructure and systems available to them in Singapore. This also poses a threat that local competitors will already have a competitive advantage from being in this advanced environment since birth. The expertise and experience gained from their early export projects into Australia and Fiji can aid them in their venture into the more competitive Singapore market. Also, as Gusto have completed some prior work in Singapore, networks and infrastructure-related contacts that they have made will make this expansion more manageable and lead to them progressing into the experienced exporter stage of Rogers' innovative adaptation model.
Providing Gusto Design can stay economically afloat within New Zealand, Gusto could implement its digital services throughout Singapore without any physical stores. Throughout COVID-19 and onwards, Gusto could provide an efficient international service that operates entirely online. Despite Singapore's decline in GDP, Gusto has been able to implement its operations within governments and regulatory bodies. Gusto could further implement its business in Singapore by marketing global environmental and health-based issues. This would allow Gusto to target the entirety of Singapore and raise awareness towards preventing COVID-19's outreach. Strategically monitored relationships with overseas partners will allow Gusto to continue developing its business. They could benefit from Singapore's considerably low corporate tax rate, which could lead Gusto to benefiting from internal, higher productivity, output, and employment.
The purpose of this presentation is to research into Gusto Design's motives to expand into Singapore. Singapore is economically stable and has an advanced workforce for international businesses to invest in. Gusto also has the ability to influence and inform global nations about COVID-19's risks. Gusto Design can strategically implement its online digital format to operate globally